What's going on, guys? It's Faux Games here, and today I have for you a Madden 16 Ultimate Team gameplay video. First one in a while. First one with the new squad. So we're starting off here with Michael Vick hitting Amari Cooper up the seams. That man is gone. You know the rules. Don't sag off on him. He's gonna make you pay with that 95 speed. But unfortunately, on my opponent's first play, he's gonna come right back here with a toss to Adrian Peterson. No one can catch him. The safety comes over and he makes him miss. And that is a tie game right there, ladies and gentlemen. But we have possession of the ball, and we are driving right here. As you can see, Michael Vick is going to take off, hit a spin move, hit a juke, and he's going to take that one for close to 20 yards. And then on the very next play, square is wide open. It's Calvin Johnson. He's going to take this one, get into the numbers, and diving in for a 14-7 lead. But my opponent would not go down just yet. He's going to hit an out route here, pick up a first down, and then on 2nd and 9 with no man in the backfield, he's going to get a big gain here to his tight end, picking up nearly 20 yards right there, and he would end up scoring on a little QB sneak. But on our next drive, we get things started with John Kuhn on a little pass, and then we get a possession catch with Calvin Johnson. However, it is only 4th and 1, so we go for it, and that play collapsed at the line of scrimmage. It's fumbled, and it is a turnover on downs, so my opponent gets possession here. Tie game. See if he can get a stop, and he's going to go ahead and complete this one for over 15 yards. And on the very next play, he's going to take this one to the 1-yard line with James Jones, and then he would sneak it in again to make it a 21-14 game. So on 3rd and 8, we get a nice, much-needed completion into Calvin Johnson. Now we got another third down, 3rd and 10. Right here, we're going to give it to Terrell Davis. Doesn't have it, but he puts a move on the defender, and he'll take this one for close to 17 yards. And now Michael Vick right here, accuracy. He's going to give that one to Amari Cooper for a pickup of around 15 yards. And then he lobs it up and throw up the X, baby. Dez Bryant comes down with it. That's the bonus, Dez Bryant. He's like my 6th receiver, and we go for 2, but we unfortunately cannot get it. So at halftime, we are going to go in looking down, it seems like, but we get a stop there with the halfback toss. On 2nd down, we get a stop there with the halfback toss. And on 4th down, we get a big stop with Jason McCourty coming through the middle, crashing us. Now it looks like we actually have a chance to do something on 2nd down. Hooker out here. Wes Wilker's going to take us to the 7-yard line, and we are hurrying up the offense, lobbing it up to Calvin in the end zone. We already know what we are doing. He's a beast in the red zone when you lob it up, but there's just one problem, and that's that we got picked off, so we will end up going into the half down a point. So get things started in the 3rd quarter. He has a big 3rd down and 9 here. He has all kinds of time. I'm trying to rush him right here, and Tony Romo off his back foot throws a dime, and that's a completion to his tight end for over 20 yards, 25 to be exact. And right here, Tony Romo one more time, buying time, and it's almost picked off by Joe Hayden, but he could not get his feet down. So on 4th and 1, he sneaks it, but he cannot get it. So we get ball back, possession with a good place to be, and Michael Vick, this is why I picked him up, the main reason, scrambling, but he fumbles, but luckily it goes out of bounds after he picks up 20 on that rush. So now we got some momentum going our way. 1st down right here. Who do you throw to? You go deep to Amari Cooper. He's on the numbers, and he's got the touchdown. His 2nd big one of the day. And ladies and gentlemen, we have to go for 2 points here to make it a 7-point or 1-touchdown game. So who do we go to? Do we go to the receivers? Do we go to the tight ends? Do we go to the running back? How about we run it ourselves with Vick, and the 2-point conversion is good, and we are up by 7. Now, he's going for it in the 4th quarter right here. It is probably one of the biggest moments of the game, because if he doesn't get it, I can drain the clock, calling all kinds of audibles. He's going to go ahead and rush it, and gets it up the middle for a pickup of 12 yards. Now, on the very next play, he's going to run it with Adrian Peterson up the gut. That was actually 2 plays later, my bad, but it's a tie game, so we need to get something started on 3rd and 10. We get a big double spin, whoop, whoop, right there to that man, Amari Cooper again. Now the triple option, this time it works because we hand it off to Kuhn, and he's going to break away for nearly 15 yards. And then on 3rd and 2, first down, could win the game, and we get it with Terrell Davis, and we are going to end up kicking the game-winning field goal here and winning it by a score of 31-28. Now, we all know on Monday nights there's the Gruden grinder, but what's better than the Gruden grinder? The faux games grinder. So we're going to do this every week for our defense, not week, but every game, so it's kind of like a game, like a week, because, I have a game a week. But we have Jason McCourty on the defensive side coming up with some critical fourth down stops. I believe he had 2 on the QB sneak and on the toss, and Amari Cooper with 2 touchdowns and over 100 yards receiving. If you guys like the video, make sure to like, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next time.